Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Michelle. Today's video will be sponsored by Humble Glow, a black owned company that specializes in handmade, high quality satin hair bonnets just for natural hair. If you're a natural, you already know how important it is to protect your hair before going to sleep. You probably have a whole bunch of bonnets in your drawer right now. I know I do. I'm super guilty. One of the things I look for when buying bonnets from the beauty supply store is good quality. Satin or silk, because you know that it's going to give you that protection that your hair needs. 9 times out of 10, when you go to the store and it says satin on it, you're really not getting that 100% satin that you need, that your hair requires. Most times when we spend money on these bonnets, after a couple of uses, the wear and tear, you start to notice the threads coming out. You can tell that it was poorly made, and it's just a waste. It's a waste of money, it's a waste of time. Your hair is not really being protected the way that it needs to be protected. So with this brand, they specialize in that, to make sure that your hair is going to retain the moisture, protect your edges, and to keep your hairstyles preserved for a longer period of time. They sent me over 3 different bonnets. I'm going to show you guys how they look. I'm going to try them on as well. This is the first bonnet. This one is called the Luxury Jaguar, and I love this one. I actually picked these out myself. They have many other varieties that suits your preference. We're going to talk about the feel first. As you can tell, it looks beautiful. Presentation wise, they get an A+. It's not only about the looks, especially when it comes to hair care. I love the feel of it. The feel of it is super soft. You can tell the difference between a good quality bonnet as opposed to a cheap, really quick manufactured quality. I'm gonna show you guys the difference. As you can tell, so you can see this right here. You can see the inside of it has a lot of wear and tear. You can see the threads starting to come out. You can see the seams starting to show. You can tell there was not a lot of effort put into this as far as quality. It's super soft on the outside, but not only is it soft on the outside, it also has a double satin design on the inside. So not only are you getting protection on the outside, but you're getting it on the inside, which counts. I also love that it has the elasticity, stretchy feeling. You don't have to worry about it being too tight on your head. Sometimes when we buy certain bonnets, it's too tight around the edges. It gives you a headache. Before you know it, you have to rip it off. Another thing I love about it is the thick band that it has right here. All around it, it has a very thick band. This band has a built-in edge guard, which is going to protect your edges from breaking off. A lot of us struggle with thinning of the edges due to a lot of manipulation, tight hairstyles, and tight scarves. So this is going to protect your edges and help to regrow your edges to keep them intact. Another good quality about this bonnet is that it comes with the straps. So you can adjust it to your liking. You don't have to worry about it being too tight, or if it's too loose, you can tie it the way that you want it to, and you don't have to worry about it coming off. So many times I have done my hair, went to sleep, tossed and turned, and woke up and my scarf was on the pillow. Then I wake up with frizz and my hairstyle is ruined. You're not gonna have to worry about that wearing this bonnet. And it's also cute enough to wear on the go. Sometimes we have a lot to do. We don't have time to do our hair, or we have rollers in our hair's in a twist out, whatever the case, we're trying to preserve it for a certain time, and we just don't want to take our hair out. This is stylish enough to go in Walmart, okay? And not have people looking at you like, did she really come outside like this? These bonnets also come in 2 different sizes. Standard, which is aimed for people with shorter hair, or if you have twists or any type of braids. The jumbo size is obviously for people that have more hair, thicker hair, if you're rocking a fro, just to give you more space and not have to worry about it. So let's try this on and let's see what it gives. I actually put my hair like this on purpose just to see if my hair will actually fit in this. As you can see here, I have no problem putting the scarf on. It fits onto my head perfectly. My bun is still intact, still have a lot of space. As I'm wrapping it, it feels super soft around my edges. You can adjust this as much as you want it, but this is what it looks like. It's still super cute. It's given classy. First thing that I noticed is how comfortable it feels, especially around my edges. My edges are very fragile. I can't afford to lose no edges. I can't afford any more losses. I'm not taking no more losses with these edges this year and going forward. So I know that with this quality scarf, I'm going to have full guard protection, softness, moisture. It's given a whole lot of protection. As you guys know, satin is very beneficial. It helps to retain moisture. If I wanted to go to sleep right now, I'm not gonna have to worry about my scarf coming off. Number 2, my edges are still gonna be laid because this band is gonna make sure that they stay intact. It's gonna give me long lasting moisture, and it's very breathable. Some materials are very drying to the hair, such as polyester and cotton. You wanna steer clear away from that because it snags the hair and it dries the hair out. Super cute. Love the way it feels. This is the second bonnet, and this one is called Royal Lotus. Very beautiful. Let's talk about the details in this. Very creative. First of all, very different, not something that you see all the time. It's the same exact make like the first one that I just showed you guys, but just in a different color. This is the back of it. The back of it is very stretchy, which we want. We want to be able to have that stretch and that elasticity so we know that it's going to feel comfortable on our head. Also has the straps. Love it. As soon as it touches my edges, it's just so super soft. We have the straps right here, and you can just tie it how you like to tie it. You can pull it as tight as you want to. I really like this one. I'm not a big fan of purple, but this is so pretty. It pops out, shiny, glowy. It feels super amazing on my head. It's not too tight, it's not uncomfortable, and it's just giving all that it's supposed to give. And honestly, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable wearing this outside if I had to. It just has a really pretty, elegant look. It's giving fashion, okay? It's giving fashion and high quality for me, and that's what I'm here for. You can tell that this was handcrafted and they took their time when making these bonnets. And for the last bonnet, this one is called Lovely Roses. This is a bath bonnet, also known as a shower cap. This is not your regular shower cap. I usually get the 99-cent ones, you know, the clear ones. Those don't do nothing. Second of all, I have too much hair, so a lot of times my hair doesn't fit into the shower cap. This right here is beautiful. Let's just talk about the detail in it. The pink and the black really stands out to me. I just love it. And what's good about this shower cap is that it's made with 100% peach skin velvet fabric. Fancy, okay? Not just your ordinary fabric. It also repels against the water, so it's just going to roll off of it. It dries very quickly, so you don't have to worry about it being too saturated for too long. You don't have to just wear this in the shower. You can go outside when it's raining. You gotta get your groceries out the car. You gotta do laundry, and you don't want to mess up your hair. Throw this on. Put your Lovely Roses bath bonnet on and call it a day, okay? Really like the way this one fits. One, it's fitting to my head perfectly. As you guys see, I still have this big bun in my hair and it still fits. So no struggle to get it in. It fit perfectly. It has the elastic in the back as well, and it feels really nice. It doesn't feel thin. That thick lining protection, still soft, and you're not going to worry about anything touching your hair. If you just got that blowout, okay, you just got that silk press and you need to take a hot steamy shower, put this on. You're not going to have to worry about that water touching your hair at all. Full guarded, full protection, very comfortable fitting, and that's what we want, because if you're uncomfortable with anything, it's going to be short-lived, okay? Especially when it's on your head, you need to make sure you have comfort, especially when you're going to sleep. That's pretty much it for the bonnets. I highly recommend that you invest in getting you some satin bonnets, because the main cause of breakage and dryness is because we are not protecting our hair when we go to sleep. It's not just about moisturizing your hair throughout the day and deep conditioning your hair. It's also about protecting your hair when you lay down and you go to sleep. And with Humble Glow satin bonnets, you're gonna be sure to get that protection and that good quality so that your hair continues to sprout. Pricing definitely changes depending on what size you choose, but again, sometimes you have to pay a little bit more to get that better quality. It's really easy to just go buy a $5 bonnet from the beauty supply store, but is it gonna last? Is it really beneficial for your hair? As opposed to spending a little bit more coins on a bonnet that's gonna protect your hair, that's gonna help your hair thrive, and you're not gonna have to continuously rebuy. You're gonna get longevity out of it. So I prefer quality over anything. These bonnets are great for all hair types, all hairstyles. As you can see, updos, twist outs, wash and goes, froze, braid outs, cornrows, gonna get the job done for you and protect your hair. So I highly recommend that you show some love. Being that the founder is up and coming, she just started doing this, and we could always use a little bit of support. I think that everybody should invest in having some type of satin bonnet. As women, even as men, you gotta protect all of this. So that pretty much wraps up my video. If you guys are interested in getting your hands on some of Humble Glow bonnets, I'll be sure to link the description down below. All you have to do is click it and get your hands on some as well. Trust me, you'll thank me later. If you guys enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Again, thank you Humble Glow for sponsoring today's video. With that being said, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.